Hey people, Czar Swamp here, and welcome to episode 14 of Danganronpa 2! Last time we discovered that Nagito is apparently some weird fusion of Makoto and Junko. It's like they had a love baby that came in the future, that came back to the past, and creeped me out! But anyways, let's get started and finish up this trial, because I don't think there's going to be much more. I mean, he's practically admitting to everything and laying out every last little detail before us. So, okay, let's do this right now.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
He actually had luck. Like he has talent. I believe his talent is the ultimate baby face. Ultimate lucky student.
I see.
That was really Hiko's talent, the ultimate baby face.
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you? That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty. You just relied on your luck? It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Huh, I must have with the red mark. Haha, for someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Unlike Makoto, who got every unlucky turn.
Enough.
Like the one time.
I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
I don't know, since he's anti-Makoto, Byakuya tried to get him to do something, and he just rebelled.
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed? Oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Okay, true words of nervous step for you, Hiko.
Please! Monokuma! Please, wait!
Mikan?
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this? Is Nagito really the killer?
I think it's safe to say by now.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I hope so. I mean, for God's sake, keeping that guy alive, that's not good. That's like a everyone's help.
I know that, but there's just something a little strange.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
I'm sorry.
Stop insulting Mikan. She's trying
For
to help.
now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is
As
acceptable.
long as we keep Nagito quiet.
I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
On this one, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your okay good white noise. Yes, if you press the A button, it'll all work out. Obstacles, please time your bullet bullets right away so they won't get interrupted by white noise. By the way, if the white noise won't appear at all. In that case, all it means is this explanation didn't mean anything to you. It had no meaning whatsoever. Oh, please don't worry. I'm not going to fall into despair. Even though it's meaningless, let me say one more thing. In this debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be explained later. If you press start, oh, come on! But then again, what am I saying? I didn't really start shooting down white noise until the end of the game. I mean, really, I developed skills. A Ruby's account, Chikaki's, Mikan's. It's probably her autopsy report.
It's strange that
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
Come on.
you know.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Boom.
No, that's wrong!
Break.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikan?
It's the
What
skewer.
the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife!
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse!
Oh, don't you sell me kind of a whorehouse, you monster!
Not a whorehouse!
You guys are gonna get disease! No, we're not letting you come get
Why are you
disease!
threatening her?
We can stay out of this swordplay, girl!
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikan? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
No, no, no! Stay away from me, Despair Man! Just go! I don't want to see those eyes anymore!
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikan's the one who said it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Okay, I don't want to know! I don't want the demons of hell to come out of his mouth!
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
Come on, Kim, Hiyoko.
What happened during the blackout? Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision!
Don't get distracted! Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it?
The truth is beyond our sight. No, that's creepy. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. Okay, let's see. Ah! It's Buki's...
I can prove it with
Yeah,
this.
Buki's testimony.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
For reals?
Don't act so surprised!
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this!
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth! However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like... Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Yes, yes, we know there was a fight!
Well, that's actually what happened.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. And he got shoved off from the table before he could even grab it. Well, it's not plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
I could interpret it like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds like what exactly
After
happened.
getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys.
Then why didn't you bring that point up instead of the creepy monologue of open despair and all that
I
stuff?
lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was.
So you weren't intending to kill!
Before I realized it, The lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth!
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair?
Freaking, just go away, Nagito!
But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward.
I don't want to move forward if your eyes are there!
Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really not the Nagito I knew before? No, there's no way I could say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find a way. We need to find Byakuya's skill by any means possible, because if we don't, we will die here. Trial. Suspended? What the? Suspended? Suspended? What do you mean suspended?
Well now.
The class challenge reaches climax, but what the hell is going on? Okay, here's a question for you. What's this? What's this? To those who figured it out by now, how can you try out to guess the killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the killer will have their save data melt away like butter. What? But if you guess right, I'll award you 10 billion. No! The 10 billion? Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
Now then, what are you gonna do?
I'll continue on! Yes, King, you can't make a choice! There's no way you'll be able to guess who the killer is!
And of course, there's no $10 billion either!
You're so evil!
Clearly out of them! No, I don't want to say, but what the heck is happening?
I'm Mon Ami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed, and his killer is among this group of students.
We know! Go away, Monomi, you're trash!
No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it, 'cause I believe in everyone.
Slap her away, Monokuma!
So do your best, and don't forget to save regularly.
I save after each episode, except 2 times. Because I forgot.
What now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Is he threatening you with his Asmikami? Because if he is, we will deal with him.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Why does Mikan think Nagito looks clean? He doesn't have knife. He doesn't have blood.
I see! Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
Considering how you've been acting, I wouldn't be sorry if you licked it off
You
like a
just
cat.
used something to block the blood, didn't you?
It's a Neko kitty cat.
Something that might have been used to block the blood. I guess we did see something I could have
That
used.
tablecloth.
Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yes, there was only one thing that we could have used. Where's that tablecloth? Ah, there we go. Storage room tablecloth.
I can prove it with this.
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Good thing I decided to go with these longer video lengths for trials now, because just really, they are a lot longer than Danganronpa 1, that's for sure.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big, so even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then, what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody, so there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
No. No! It can't be! It can't be who I'm starting to think. Oh my. The only person who could have killed would have been someone who came under the floor. Everyone was present inside the area except Pico was in the bathroom, Teruteru was in the kitchen, and Chiaki was outside. Chiaki!
That doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't
understand at all!
Those where Byakuya stabbing where the killer did the stabbing are different?
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible...
No, it can't be,
it's the only way that makes sense.
I always hope
Moving
not.
forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
In scenes where you have to figure out important words, the improved Hangman's Gambit will occur. Your goal is to line up the letters in order so that it reveals a keyword related to the incident question. The improved Hangman's Gambit is like a puzzle game. Various letters will across the screen in all directions, and there are two rules you must remember. One, if two different letters clash, you'll take damage. If two of the same letters clash, they will fuse. You must take two of the same letters clash while you try not to let two different letters clash. What the hell? That's the most important. In order to do that, you've been given a technique to clash, catch, and release. Remove the red to the left stick, press the A button while on top of the letter. You can snatch the letter like a vacuum. This is what it means to catch the letter. However, you only catch one letter at a time, so you please be careful. The rest of the A will have a letter caught, it will trip. Why can't I do the same? With catch and release, you can change the position of the letters. Fuse them. By pressing the A button, you can blow it up and erase the E field. This is called firing the letters. Catch and release with the A button if you fuse them and fire with the A button. That's the whole lot of A buttons. However, if you just erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, completing the keyword. Display the question with the B. Know what the keyword is will answer the question. While lining up the press the A button to fire the letter and please press the Y button. If it happens at the same time the letter goes up, it will be sent to the keyword list. If a letter is correct, it will fit in the keyword list. If not, the instance you will take damage. You must write the keywords in order based on the following letters. Please think about the completed word. Also, if you leave the letter alone for a while, it will just blow up on its own. In that case, it will still cause damage. So please be very careful. I took so long to explain it, but do you understand now? The rest of the bottom of the screen, you can review the controls. Oh god, why are they ruining the game controls? Most of the guys just in the voice and killer design aren't the same. Using both with the flush, plus I might do something to think about. Something is coming to me. I like Hangman's Gambits. Why are you doing this to me? Under the floor. Whoops. Okay. You. Where's N? I need an N. Under the floorboards! Where's the D? I need a D! Come on! Okay. Okay, this is actually a little good. This is good. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Oh, okay. Where's the E? Ah! Okay, where's an R? Where's an R? Come on. R. The H, come on. Come on, I need an H! H! I need an H, come on! Oh, come on! I need an H, come on! Come on, where's the H? Where is the flip? Friggin', I need an H! Thank you! Ah! Under the floor! I'm just trying to do this. Ah! Come on! Come on. Yes. One R left. One R left. Boom! Under the floor. Oh, really? That was long. Seriously, why couldn't I have my letters? Why couldn't I, what was wrong with the letters?
Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboard?
We're good. As long as they didn't have the schizo message. Ugh.
Floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. But from where? And how?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. Gundham?
You're the only one!
Yeah, because he was getting that hellhound earring.
Hey, Gundham, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the hellhound earring?
About that hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Ah, there it is! I found it truly, this is the hellhound earring! It seems like God exists for my benefit! I see, good for you. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundham wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundham was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundham knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. Truly, This is the evil fourth eye. Before the might of the evil fourth eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
Who is keeping us out? Nagito!
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes.
And who is trying to keep us away from those boxes? Nagito!
After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands! Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Teruteru, you're digging your own grave here.
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember?
Okay, good. Chiaki's innocent.
Monami over there can be my witness, right? Yes! This Monami over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
Judging
from the photo I took before the blackout... It obviously has to be him!
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it. Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
You know that helping you during a murder trial.
See? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news, you're now allowed to use the silencer. Yay! Yay button as many times as you want. When you use the silencer, you can shoot down the white noise. Also, when you shoot down the white noise, your time limit will increase a little. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease. So aim carefully when you use the silencer. Oh, but if you difficulty situation, the white noise won't appear at all. In that case, you'll still be able to use the silencer, but it'll be somewhat pointless. However, if you feel like doing something a little bang bang, you can use it with your heart's content. Bang 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 bang. The guy whoever wrote that probably had so much fun with that part. If you start playing these arguments, your music shows. Well then, good luck and have fun. It'll be Chiaki's account.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know? That means you have no alibi!
Yeah, he does!
That's wrong!
I'm countering you! Freaking you and your sword! Are you going to do another sword challenge? I'm gonna do another sword challenge with you.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Huh? What happened for you, Hiko? Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone at the place like this? I'm saying girl so Monokuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Oh, well, everybody wants to be friends. Sorry, my hero. Sorry it inconveniences you.
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party... It was probably during the blackout. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once
It
again.
appears we're getting close to the final stage.
Really?
The
Are
blackened
we?
or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle.
Like I said, you still shouldn't talk. I'm so disturbed by you. Make your argument. The fireproof doors. Fire door.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that is like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
No.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Okay, that's not it. You're crazy. Then you should be clearer than trying to say so.
Crap!
Oh, sorry. I'm still getting used to this.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that is like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not
Okay, I have to see what is this? Fire door, fire door, fire door. Let's see the fire door. Fire door, the fire door in the hallway can be shut to keep fire from spreading. I don't know. List of things. The portable stove. I don't think the portable stove is. Oh, wait.
What if they used a string like the cord?
Possibly.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
Okay.
pain? I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Okay, that was
I
it.
agree
Okay.
with that.
Consent. We are consenting to you.
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine guards. There's also iron plates for barbecue, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates have portable stove. I do recall seeing them on a shelf over there. The kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room
But doesn't
during
that go
the
against the
blackout.
fire door?
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
The fire door. Huh?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Teruteru, we don't need your pervertedness right
Oh,
now.
I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Right.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Yeah, you nag him, my hero. Show him your never-ending nag wrath.
Now then, Hajime. Will you battle against me?
Oh,
No,
battle.
that's wrong.
Ah! Whoa!
Will you be able to break through my argument?
Like I said, are we supposed to believe you're not the killer? Damn it, there's no way I'm going losing against someone like him! Let's go, yeah, the fire door.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Yeah. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Come on. Assuming the power was always use the lights or contradiction. I don't think Kazuichi says wrong. I think now.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office.
Come on.
The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony.
Come on.
Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi could was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
Oh. There's no way I can let you in.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Kazuichi. Who's Kazuichi? Oh.
After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
Lights in the hallway was stood out, so if the killer didn't have a light, there's...
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Yes! There we go!
Well, we cut through
First, I forgot who Kazuichi was. Sorry, Kazuichi. So I just call him Kazu.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door, so even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
I encourage you, Boyahiko, do it.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it. No matter what it is.
You're still creeping me out, man. So, you're telling me to call out the real killer. You know, I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire doors are covered to use the portal to the moon in the dark and stuck under the floor to stab Byakuya using the golden hands and mark. So the only color I can think of is... you and only you. The only one who would have had access to that stove would have been... Byakuya! He is the guilty one. Teruteru.
You're the only one!
The pervert.
Teruteru. Could it be you?
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teruteru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely.
Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
You're actually to the kitchen stove and you're a perv.
Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Teruteru. That attitude is so not like you.
Oh, like you're one to talk about uncharacteristic
For
attitudes?
the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then it's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
Why because you wouldn't let us see behind the boxes?
If that's the case, then Gundham should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
The victim was targeted by a mark. What was that mark? UAC tiny knife, blood stain on the table, gas on the floorboard. Okay. Display box. The victim was targeted by a mark. What was the mark? Airport. Okay, fire door, kitchen equipment list. Right. Okay. I'm going to say the bloodstained tablecloth. Oh, sorry, I got me fool myself for everyone. The victim was targeted by Mark. What was this mark? Okay, the knife, the pool of blood. There's full gaps. I don't know. Party dishes?
Crap!
Okay, I'm going to go desperate with this. I don't know, targeted by a mark. Or like, was it stains left behind when this happened? I don't know!
Crap!
Friggin' I don't know! Targeted by a mark? What is this mark? Am I seriously gonna lose out? It can't be that. Okay, roach resulting in death, psychomatic poison. It's a Byakuya reaching for something. I used that.
Crap!
I'm trying to say he was reaching for something. By mark, what was the mark? What was the mark? Yeah, freaking. Oh, come on. What's the deal about the gas stove? Party dishes, fire door equipment list. Oh, come on, I'm trying to find it. Come on, I'm trying to find it. Stop dodging me, Mikan! Gas on the floorboards? Mark, the kill is out to the gas on the floor. Go on top of it. The opening, check the mark. Right? Oh yeah, the mark I was just thinking of. Oh yeah, we're glad to know we're bringing up different topics. Come on, what is it? Let's think under the table. No, can't be that. Now embarrassing pose. Ibuki's account irons. What's the tablecloth? Come on! I'm trying to find something! Bloodstains?
Crap!
Oh god, no! What is this mark? Come on! Display! The victim was already my mark. What was the mark? The night vision goggles? The actually was one of the mark. The night vision goggles are the mark. What does that even mean? They shine to the portal still.
Crap!
Oh, come on! The victim was targeted. What is the mark? I'm trapped by the mark! What is it? Is it the duraluminum case? It was shiny? What is the mark? It wasn't the paint, I don't think. What is it? Come on. Is it the knife? Is it the knife?
I can prove it with
Oh,
this.
it's the knife! The knife is the mark! What is
The mark
this?
you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Which we're gonna confirm in the next time, okay? Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer. I hope you come back for the next one. If you like the video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever that you want. And with that, I will see you later. Bye!